Well, here are some of my thoughts, having gotten the car running and driving. I tell you, from the moment I saw this car, I was in love with it. I was 11 years old when this car came out, and it was so different looking than anything else on the road. I mean, think about the cars from the late 70s. They were from what they call the malaise era, where emission controls and safety regulations just turned cars into garbage, and I don't think designers knew what to do. But I tell you, Porsche hit it out of the park with this one. There's so much interesting and really good engineering that went into these cars. Having an aluminum engine with the transmission in the back, giving it a 50-50 weight distribution, makes it handle excellent. It's got a great suspension. It's, like I said, gorgeous. The teardrop shape is not only beautiful, but a 0.34 drag coefficient is really aerodynamic. It's comfortable. The seats are just the placement of the seats and the steering wheel and the adjustability of the steering wheel and dash pod are fantastic. It's a very comfortable, smooth, quiet car that handles great. That having been said, they are a little different. The engineering was way advanced for its time, and a lot of people just didn't know what to do with it, how to handle it, and that's why I think a lot of them went into disrepair, because if you couldn't take it to the Porsche dealer, I think a lot of mechanics didn't know what to do with it. So realize that if you're going to buy one of these cars, that you're either going to have to learn how to fix it yourself or find a good shop and get out your checkbook, because they're not cheap to work on and they're not cheap to buy parts for. That having been said, you can find some deals on eBay and Amazon. Highly recommend those. The independent 928 dealers are great too. They've got some good deals. And also I can't say enough about how good the 928 community is. A couple of Facebook pages, Renlist. I mean, the amazing resources, and the 928 people always seem willing to help. You can post your question, and they're great. So for me, it's worth it. I like having a car that's unique. I like having a car that is the caliber of car that this thing is. So I'm willing to put up with the hassles. But, if it has to be the car for you. If you want to make a car payment, go buy a new car, hey, go nuts. But for me, this is worth it, and hopefully that can help you in your decision if you're in the market to possibly buy one. But I think they're great.